Now, of course, I'm being joined by Major Mohammed Ali Shah. Major Shah, talking about the developments that NewsX has accessed. Firstly, we're learning that the Indian Army has recovered several of these sleeping bags, equipments that belonged to the PLA that have just been abandoned in the border areas. This, of course, don't you think, sir, shows how much of a hurry that the PLA was in when they were being driven out of the area? So if you could just unmute yourself.
Is it? I think it's
Yes.
unmute. Can
Yes,
you hear me, Aarti?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Right. Aarti, I think first I must congratulate you on your understanding and your analysis. You said it bang on. You hit the nail on its head. Now, Aarti, we have done operation in the northeast where the insurgents, the undergrounds, have fled in a hurry. So they left the sleeping bags behind. So I could correlate this exactly with the same incident that we have actually seen on ground.
Okay.
These jokers, they fled from the spot. They ran for their lives. They fled for their lives, leaving their sleeping bags behind, their equipment behind, their clothes behind, their uniform, I presume, their boots behind. So it only shows the kind of hurry that they left. And it is like really, it's laughable. They are actually laughable. And let me tell you one more thing, Aarti. You know, operationally, when the people you are firing upon or you are hitting upon, when they run away, if they would have had weapon, they would fire this way, okay? They're running, so they are firing back. So that the guy will chase you. But now they had only stones, clubs, sticks. Now, how far will they go? So, permit me to convert into Hindi. हमारे भारतीय फौज ने उनको भाग भगा के मारा. So I am very proud of our troops. I think they have given them a solid reply. I don't know what they were imagining. 300 Chinese troops. They were totally, whether they were outnumbered or not, I don't know. But our bravery, our morale, our fighting skills, our standards spoke for itself. Good work speaks for itself. And Chinese troops had to flee for their lives. Now the equipment that they left behind, Aarti, these are sleeping bags primarily, which you can survive with those sleeping bags in any condition in the open, which means you can just carry it on your rucksack, in your scale, in your pittu jhola, it's called. You can just carry in your pittu and you can walk. And if you have to camp the night anywhere in the rocks, you can just put the sleeping bag and you can just lie down there. You can just take a nap. You can rest over there for some time. So Chinese troops actually, they are chocolate cream soldiers. They are not battle hardy like us. They cannot survive those terrains. Our soldiers, we can fight in the deserts of Rajasthan. At the same time, with equal ease, we can adapt in the mountains of Leh Ladakh. We can go in the highest peak in Kargil. Now, this is 17,000 feet above mean sea level. 300 Chinese soldiers.
Right.
What were they thinking? What were they imagining? I think they've got a sock on their nose and they've got a bloody nose this time, Aarti.
Major Shah, does it also prove the fact that they found sleeping bags there? Does it also prove that the PLA was trying to set up a temporary base of sorts, a small camp of sorts in that area, and they were not just passing through or trying to encroach, they were in fact setting up a place to sleep or spend the night, which could be termed as a temporary camp?
Question, Aarti. You know, tactfully, if I have to explain this to you and to anyone else who are listening to us, see, on 15 June 2020 at Galwan, the incident that happened, that was a very, very big incident where our commanding officers are braveheart. In fact, yesterday I was in conversation with his father, in fact, with Colonel Babu's father. I interviewed him on my YouTube channel. And so these people, the Chinese had come in the open. They had come in the intent, which obviously makes it clear that they had no underground bunkers, they didn't have trenches, they didn't have establishment. So they came with the intention of passing by, not settling down. They thought, we will come here, we will probably try to shout and scare the Indian army and they'll move behind. But we gave them a sound thrashing. We gave them a befitting reply. Similarly, now the point that you have brought out over here, very good observation, Aarti, that the sleeping bags, which obviously means that they had come here for either, it could be two reasons. They could be passing by or they could have settled down. Now, if they were to settle down, they would have made bunkers, they would have made trenches, they would have had other equipment, they would have had other stores over there. So, but one thing I have actually seen on ground, the Chinese army does not have the guts to come face to face with the Indian army. No, they really do not have. They don't have the courage. Firstly, they lack the courage. They are not motivated army. Yesterday, I was on a channel and one of the anchors over there said, if I have to quit my job and go there on the border with you all, I will do it right away. I'm ready to do it. So that is the morale we have in Indians. That is the spirit we have in Indians. There in China, it is Kaan Pakadne Wali Fauj, which means they haven't volunteered. They're not motivated from within to join the army. It's not a way of life for them.
Right.
Them, it is a nokri. For them,
Right.
it is like a time pass. For them, they have to. So there's a difference in the level
Right.
of motivation and morale then and there.
Absolutely.
Now, coming
Absolutely,
back,
sir.
coming to the, sorry.
Go ahead. Finish your thoughts, sir.
Coming to the technology, for us, we have proved on 27th February in 2019, we proved with Wing Commander, now Group Captain Abhinandan Varthaman, with his bravery, that it is not just the machine, it is the man behind the machine also. They can get whatever equipment, whatever technology is possible, but where will they get
Right.
that morale?
Right. Interesting, sir. Thank you for that thought that you've left us with. It is not the machine, but the man behind that. We have